Hi Taurus, welcome into your mid-August 2023 money and career tarot reading. I hope you're doing well. We're going to begin and speak upon the four money and career oracles from the tea leaf deck, and then we will move on to the Guilds of Tarot Royale for the main part of your reading. But you got really positive cards, the beetle card being the first one, talking about good fortune. Absolutely beautiful. I'm really getting a sense of luck being on your side in regards to gaining more, in regards to getting things done efficiently, appropriately is what I'm hearing, in a very impressive manner. You will naturally, throughout the remainder of August for you, regardless of when you're tuning in, you will impress other people of importance, other people that aren't of a true importance to notice, and yourself, all the meanwhile. But they're saying it's all about how you manage the fortune you're gaining. I really am getting the word wealth, all right, being more than just finance being acquired at this time, you gaining growth, attention once again, customers, clientele, if that's applicable for your situation. But the coins card talking about how money will be coming to you, all right? Even if you stepped into August and up until this point, the money hasn't been flowing towards you or simply not enough. Again, it's about how you manage what's falling into your waist, falling into your lap in the remainder of August. A feeling of you being gifted by the spiritual realm, by your intuition being trusted, all right? When you trust your intuition in the remainder of August in more than one way, you're rewarded quite instantly, all right? Or you just see things happen smoother for you. I really feel like there are some drawn to the reading like myself who do things a bit different at work or for your business than other people in that situation, or that do something similar. And I really sense that it's paying off for you, or it's at the very least just working for you. So don't go adjusting and trying to fulfill the minds of others or the wants of others. Don't conform, okay? Do things Taurus's way and watch it work out for you in a very smooth manner. But money path, talking about a path with money is waiting for you to find it. You might also be dealing with, on a slightly negative note, situations, say work and or at home. It could be more than one for you. That's making you feel a bit uneasy at certain points. You can hear how the messages are a bit choppy as they're being delivered, coming out. And I really feel like you are doing your best to cope with this. But any imperfections throughout the remainder of August are reminding you that you desire change or you desire more. It may inform you of just that, but I feel like you have the ability to just cope and move right along, or just cope till a certain point, say the end of that workday, and migrate towards better energy. You might need to step away from, say, the home situation for a hot second if you're feeling it's just rough in energy. I do sense noise factors coming into play. But yeah, this money path card talking about how you might find that this is more talking about a move of residence or something of the sort, investment wise, that will lead you to a more lucrative job. It might be more so a new job in general. This could be more so simply representing what you're wrapped up with stepping into the remainder of August for you. But I feel like either way, again, the money's flowing in quite nicely. But there's something as well about the month of September being the month after this month, much more lucrative, beneficial, abundant than the remainder of August. So keep that in mind. It might convince you to stick with a situation. It might convince you to trust your intuition about shifting to a new one. Apply it to your situation. To continue for Taurus. The Knight of Swords, I'm hearing swift movement, Two of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Bear with me, I truly need to cleanse my energy. I'm actually gonna sage. If I remember correctly, your monthly reading for August started with me recommending for you to cleanse the energy in a situation, or there was a need for it. So I would recommend that once again, given it is the same month. But the Knight of Swords talking about how the remainder of the month involves action, movement. When I was doing the pre-shuffle for the Oracle deck, I did get the message of it's time to act. Although I didn't take it, it's a time for you to take action towards completing a goal, towards making progress, getting the job done. getting up to begin your day in a healthy way that you know best works for you, right? For me, it's about getting up early, getting these readings done, doing a bit of working out, and even I start my day with the tarot reading on YouTube or something else of the sort while I drink my coffee. You know yourself best, so whatever's going to leave you beginning the day. And I make my bed every morning for the most part, because it's a mental thing. We need you having the most productive days in the remainder of the month, because I feel like you could be at times feeling a little bit lack in motivation, or a lot of lack in motivation. And so how do we get ourselves, get the ball rolling to have things be productive? Anyways, to move on to the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands, there might be a competitive situation. There might be competitiveness in regards to a new position that you're looking to acquire. Say you're interviewing, or whatever the case may be. It could be a promotion. But I do sense that however this works for you, a battle outside of you is now what I'm getting. So I feel like you are potentially the piece in a situation. You're the better of the energy. I feel like you're getting what you want in the remainder of August, all right? If you notice someone else, say in a work situation, is getting less than you, I would say bite your tongue and just accept the abundance that you're receiving at that time, because it feels like Spirit's working to your advantage. And I also feel like your likability is working to your advantage all the meanwhile. Say someone likes you and they give you an opportunity, someone likes you and they donate money to your business, or purchase something from you, right? Something of the sort. Over tipping is what I'm getting. Your personality, your energy, and your ability to get the job done as well, for some, is again just benefiting you, all right? Abundance left and right, but it's all about how you manage it. We also have the Death card and the Three of Pentacles. You're being noticed for somebody who is absolutely passionate, desires change, but is quite depleted at certain points. I mean, for a lot of which drawn to the reading, the effort you're putting forth towards what's at hand, what you desire more so moving forward, building things up, I want to say. How would you expect yourself, and how do people expect you to not be depleted at certain points? But you're also being noticed as somebody who is okay with putting a situation, even small moments, to rest in order to shift on forward, to be more productive, to improve your life even. Depends. I wouldn't be surprised if there are moments where you sort of lose your breath in the middle of a conversation, even in a moment of silence, accomplishing. Don't overthink it. Shift on forward, all right? Just one of the several small obstacles to overcome. You might be spiritually messed with. You might find that energy is affecting you once again. But I really feel like you need to take a deep breath and recognize that this passionate beginning for you on the horizon that you may not be fully or at all aware of, some of which totally see what it is for you and are aiming for it, taking steps closer towards it. It's, you may have that timeline set in place, but for some you need a reminder or an informing of the fact that it's closer than you think. I really sense that you have so much passion within you, and it's all about how you're channeling it in the remainder of the month, and how this is working to your advantage all the meanwhile, all right? You're a true reminder and example to others that you don't have to force it. Passion comes in different forms, and in this case it comes in, for the most part, a very peaceful form, all right? I really do sense that you're looking and feeling good due to a little bit of previous spending of money on your appearance, your well-being. Could be you treating yourself. Don't overdo it though. Overspending is not advised at this time, as I do feel like your savings increase that you're gaining needs to just be left alone and watch it just feel so good when it adds up. But yeah, again, I feel like the money is raining on in. The Two of Swords and the Eight of Swords. There is a bit of a guarded way about you, all right? I do sense that even when you do feel a bit guarded, kind of that protective vibe coming about, you won't really act upon it. It's just part of your energy at a certain point, and people might sense that. But I do feel all the meanwhile, you don't see everything in a situation that's happening behind the scenes, the future of what you're going to get yourself wrapped up with, potentially. And so Spirit is saying, take a deep breath and recognize that we'll fill in the blanks when need be, or it just might not be necessary to know what you're not seeing, right? It might prevent you from taking a leap towards something new, as they're showing me the Fool card, or it might just not help you make the best until the best in that current situation, all right? But I really do sense that there's part of you that's looking to protect your energy, protect your work even, the benefits of what you're handling, managing, when you're feeling a bit restricted and trapped in a situation. If there is a situation where you're feeling limited, trapped, not feeling it's ideal, there are benefits, there are positivities wrapped up into it. It's about you noticing it. But do remember that it's temporary, all right, if you so choose for it to be. But it's the remainder of the month where there's new money to be acquired, there's old money to be left alone, right? In that sense, you're managing it wisely. But I really feel like your world is changing because of the abundance flowing in, because you're trusting your intuition, because Spirit's backing you up, and mainly because the abundance is raining on in, all right? So I hope this was truly helpful. Sending you so much love and light. Go enjoy the remainder of the month, Taurus, and I'll see you next time.